Can I ask you a quick question?
I'm drunk.
Do I look like I work out to you?
This part right here.
You like that part?
Smooth, yeah.
You can touch it if you want. You know what? That's very insulting. You're an e-boy. And you know e-boy means malnourishment and they don't go outside. Self-image is a funny thing, a subjective truth that shifts from day to day. In the age of social media, it's easy to define ourselves by what's celebrated around us and the false expectations that it can create. So I figured such a modern problem requires a modern solution in the form of picking up a camera and asking people, does it look like I lift? Many people start to work out to impress somebody special in their lives, but the fitness industry has put such a false expectation of reality into these young kids' heads that it actually really hurts them. Like, I've been told on social media many times that I don't even look like I lift. So to provide some much needed perspective and to hopefully provide a self-esteem boost, I'm gonna be asking random people in the street if it looks like I lift. Now, I wanna do this as accurately as humanly possible. So that means no shirts and pants that make me look like I've been shopping in the kids section. What would the average non-bro wear? I think I found the one. I feel like I'm about to go hang out with the boys, call it a night after one beer. Like, look, you could easily fit a deck of cards in these sleeves. Body dysmorphia is kicking in and telling me every stick figure I've ever drawn is actually a self-portrait. Asking, does it look like I lift, is not simply a yes or no answer. There are stages. Level 1, e-boy. Their keyboard sees more fingers than Mil Malkova. The e-boy's forearms are the only hope for vascularity. Level 2, TikToker. The age range of their audience might be questionable, but their natty status certainly is not. Level 3, bro. You can tell he regularly goes to the gym, and every day's arm day. Level 4, gym rat. Anytime spent without pre-workout pumping in their veins feels like an arthritic hellscape. Level 5, Arnold, the Austrian dude. So here is our ranking system, and I feel personally that I am gonna kind of hover in the level 3 bro range. I hope, at least. If I get one level 5, that person's gonna need to be taught a lesson for sure. Like, Arnold's gonna need to fly down and teach that person some respect. Going from looking like a lifter to a Boy Scout who couldn't even take a case of poison oak, I headed out onto the street to find out the truth.
Did you order the Uber yet?
Kofi, do you even lift, bro?
Corny ass.
Excuse me, sir. I don't know if you got a good look at me as I walked to the car, but do I look like I work out to you?
Excuse me?
Like I lift? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot or a little bit?
Okay, a lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I wish to have a body like you.
You do?
Yeah, of course.
I'm flattered, man. I'm going to the beach right now to ask a bunch of people. So it's either gonna be a great self-esteem boost or my last day as a natty. Do I look like I work out?
Nope.
No. Did I hurt you in my past life? Because you just declared war on this current one.
No.
So what would you give me on a scale of 1 to 5 right now?
You looks like TikToker.
So you think I have a good boxing career ahead of me?
No.
No, not even that. You know, a TikToker, they barely go to the gym. The extent of their workout is like as long as their audience's attention span.
Looks like TikToker, I think.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go moisturize my face with my tears. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye. Based off this chart, where would you put my physique? Based off how I look right now?
Oh my god.
I'm putting you with TikToker and bro.
A TikToker
And bro.
and bro? It's like a hybrid between the two?
Yeah.
Dude.
You give me a TikToker? And why is that?
No. Being honest.
You drank too much. That's why you're calling me. Yeah. Okay, that's understandable.
I'm drunk.
You're drunk, that's why you call me a TikToker? That's very understandable, okay. Okay, sober, I feel better. See ya. If you had to pick closer to one, what would it be?
Definitely.
Don't say TikToker. They couldn't bust open even a Boston cream.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with TikTok.
TikTokers don't lift, and I lift. At least I try to. Hey man, could you spare a second? My girlfriend usually asks for 30. That's some fire bling.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Did you make it or where'd you get it?
Custom made money chain.
Money chain?
Money chain.
Did you lift yourself?
I just do strictly push-ups.
You strictly push-ups. Damn man, you're looking pretty good. You got the genetics, man. Have you heard of the Olympia?
Olympia, shout out to the Olympics, man. Yeah.
Not the Olympics, man. The Olympia. I got a question for you. Okay? There's no wrong answer. Just if you pick level 1, I'm gonna hop on trend. Okay? Do I look like I work out?
Of course.
You say a lot?
Of course. Upper chest area is blessed.
Blessing? I like that. What about the teardrop muscle on my legs?
I like this part right here.
You like that part?
Smooth, yeah.
You can touch it if you want. There you go. That's nice. If you had to rate me on a level of 1 to 5, based off the picture, what would you give me? I say say that I look F1?
I'm a 4. I'm a 4.
You give me a 4.
I'm a 4.
You give me a gym rat?
I'm a 4, gym rat. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
Mr. Tennyson.
Have a good rest of the day.
Behind the scenes, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
South Beach.
See ya. What an amazing gentleman. I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, you're nowhere near Arnold. That's for sure.
If you had to rank me on a scale of level 1 to level 5, where would you put me?
I'd say 3.
You're making me tempted to hop on gear, man. Would you date a guy who's a level 5 or a level 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just all personality.
Yeah.
Would you say like I would be above the average person walking down the street?
You mean Miami Street?
Well, Miami's not really reality, but like I guess the rest of the world.
You're above, yeah.
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 What's up, guys? Good. How are you? Can I ask you guys a quick question? Would you guys say that I work out?
Gym rat. Absolute gym rat.
So you would just look at me walking down the street and you go like, this guy lives in the gym. He's a gym rat.
Yeah, well, you go to the gym.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
wouldn't say go to the gym all the time. Gym rat. Absolute gym rat.
You wouldn't say I go to the gym all the time.
3 times a week. So, 3 times a week. Yeah, 3 times a week.
I go to the gym so much I know where to hide all the barbells.
Oh, there you go.
And I know the temperature of the water at my water fountains and everything. I live there.
Oh, definitely gym rat, bro.
You give me a gym rat?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Not quite Arnold.
I'm maybe the football-headed kid, not the Austrian dude. Right? Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Did you guys score well on your SATs? I have a quick multiple choice question for you. Do I look like I work out?
Yes.
I'm really toned?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how toned? Like Bowflex tone?
Yeah, like an 8.
Like an 8 out of 10?
An 8. 7.
7. There's not even 7s or 6s on the board right here.
I don't like those. I don't know.
Like that? If you had to pick one, like what would you put me? What do I look the most like?
Bro.
A bro?
Bro.
Too-
TikTok.
Don't call me a TikToker. But do I look like I work out?
Yeah.
A lot or a little?
Oh my gosh.
You make me feel like the human equivalent of a typo.
What?
So you're
Not
calling
a
me
typo.
bro? You just call me a typo?
Then you could be. Who cares if you work out a lot or a little? It's like
Like young guys though. Young guys do care, right? Because young guys, I mean, a lot of guys work.
change that. Like,
Very true, and that's what I'm trying to do.
so I don't want to pick a number.
You don't want to pick a number? I respect that.
You got us on your TikTok?
Yeah. You're on camera right over there.
Oh!
Scroll across the board.
TikTok.
Okay, you can.
You recording us. You putting us on TikTok. Why y'all keep calling them bro?
I think you can continue to walk. Yeah. You gentlemen look like you have a big gavel. Can you judge something for me?
What do you want us to try?
Do I look like I work out to you?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You went yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you
I don't know.
No. Do I look like I work out to you?
Yeah.
Would you say a lot or a little?
Average?
Which picture looks the most like me?
3 or 4. Yeah, it's the bro.
Probably 3.
A gym bro.
Yeah.
Okay, and would you say that I look bigger than the average person walking down the street fitness-wise?
Yeah.
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 Thank you. That's some great form there, man. I have a quick question for you.
What's up?
Would you say I look like I work out?
How many times do your legs, bro?
You know, 1 or 2 times. A couple girls over there, they said I look like a TikToker down low, and then a bro up top.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah. You got like the.
That's very insulting. Do you know the crying Jordan meme? Picture that every time you see me from now on.
Hey, bro. Are you Bryce Hall?
Am I Bryce Hall?
Yeah.
Don't do that. I'm trying to set up a boxing match right now. You really thinking about it? Do you see this wingspan? You put me a TikToker or you give me a bro?
I'll give you a bro.
What picture looks the most like me, like my body type?
Say you're kind of a TikToker, bro.
TikTok, a hybrid, like I'm not a purebred, like a between 2 and 3.
Yeah,
Okay, but I'm closer to what?
TikToker.
Don't do that to me, man.
Yeah, bro. It's like. I don't know. Are you sure you're not Bryce Hall?
I'm.
Bro, I'll check right now.
Sorry, man.
I had a good feeling about you.
Sorry.
And do you agree? Do you agree with him?
No, I'm
Okay.
closer to the bro.
Okay. Listen to your girlfriend next time.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give you. You're a TikToker. I'm just saying. You're a TikToker. I'm sorry. And you're doing calisthenics, so I have to. You're doing calisthenics. So you're an e-boy. Actually, you're an e-boy. Sorry. And you know, e-boy means malnourishment, and they don't go outside.
So I have to go back inside now?
Yeah. See ya. Do you guys think it looks like I work out?
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
For sure. Would you say a lot or a little bit?
Probably like 3 days a week.
Recreational lifter.
Some weights.
Do I look like I work out to you?
Like you work out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some weights. So you think mostly calisthenics? That's body weight. Just don't mean it. I'll be offended. So just don't mean that. Okay.
You got muscle.
Would you say levels 4 and 5 are too much?
Yeah.
You wouldn't date Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No.
Really? Wow. Which image would you say looks the most like me?
I was just gonna say 3. Yeah, no hesitation. Yeah.
3?
Yeah, you're bro.
Perfect. Thank you guys. That felt good. I needed that one.
I don't know. You just have like a okay physique, I would say.
An okay physique? Do I look like I work out to you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Why did you think about it for so long?
I was looking at that.
Okay. So based off this chart, where would you put me?
TikToker.
Why?
Because you look like a TikToker.
I look like a TikToker?
I love TikTok, yeah.
Damn, man. A good physique. Okay. If you had to rate me on a scale of levels 1 to levels 5 based off the image, what would you give me?
Between 2 and 3.
And closer to 2 or closer to 3?
I would say 3.
Your eyes are suspiciously diluted. I don't know if I'm going to take your answer. Is that apple juice in there?
Yes.
All right. Could I ask you the same question? No? Is that water in the paper bag? No? No, okay.
What do you categorize yourself in that right there?
I would personally give myself a bro.
I was gonna give you a gym rat or a bro.
So you're a gym rat or bro, and then you're the TikToker, so you just have a hate on for me.
I love TikTokers.
You love TikTokers. Do you have a TikTok yourself?
No.
I gotta cut my hair or do something, because I do not look like a TikToker. Where would you rank me based off the picture? Don't you dare say level 1.
I would say like 2.5, like TikToker bro. Probably a bro.
She's looking me up and down. She looked at my legs.
Yeah.
Bro up top and then TikToker at the bottom?
For sure.
Okay. I'm getting a lot more TikTokers than I'd like. I'm only 5'11". Can I get a boost real quick?
Yeah.
Do I look like I work out? Because you sure do. Like, you're jacked.
Definitely do.
Definitely? How long have you been working out for?
My whole life. Yeah.
Holy crap. Wow.
I'm a little flabby for now. Like, yeah.
I don't know. I think that's a case of body dysmorphia.
Oh, but
The only abs I have are abnormalities right now.
we're 50. She's over 50, and I'm 50. What do you?
50 years old with 4 children. Look how shredded. If you had to rate me on a scale of levels 1 to levels 5, where would you put me on the scale?
With
Which
all
one?
this media stuff right now, I'd say TikTok.
You say TikTok?
I'd kind of call you a gym rat.
I'm kind of tempted to want to arm wrestle you for some reason.
I do CrossFit.
Okay. If I lose to a CrossFit, okay. Count us down. Oh my god, I was actually worried. You put up a good fight though. Oh my god.
Man, do you think you get as many TikTokers as you thought you would?
You know, every single wrong answer feels like an additional piece to a game of hangman. But instead of a guy, it's a syringe. I definitely think we asked enough people, and I think I hovered around the 2 to 3 range, but I think I'll average it out because I got a couple gym rats. I'll average it out at what I thought I was gonna be, which is a 3, a bro. I'm pretty happy with that. A little bit more 2s than I thought, so just to ensure the bro, we have chicken breast and white rice for the pre-workout meal, and I'll see you guys at the gym. Now I know that this was not a typical video for me, but it is pretty important for me to show younger kids or just anybody who feels like they have to look a certain way that is just simply not true. And it was pretty evident today that each person that I asked had a different expectation and a different reality of what a jacked body type is. And you know, whatever the answer I got, I didn't care. And of course, if you look and you hyper focus on the fitness industry, this small bubble, your mind is going to be skewed, but it is such a small part of the world versus the entire world. And of course, if you just focus on that, it will mess you up. So just be your own competition, just be a good person. Steroids can grow a lot of things, but not your personality. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.